If you are anything like me and are just thinking, dang, I love getting drawn, but oh no, here comes the hunt. You have a home here. Welcome to the Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of a state, nation, and world that we live in. Appreciate you hanging out with us here on a Tuesday, a Taco Tuesday at that. I appreciate everything. I'm feeling pretty good today. I know Queen Bee isn't feeling very good, and I'm going to tell you why here in a bit. It had to do with yesterday's shotgunning event. And no, she's fine. She didn't get. No, nobody was shot. It's okay. She, she's fine. I'm feeling pretty good. I just recorded an interview with my man Sammy Vasquez from Vision, from 222 Vision, and Sambrera. And I'm very excited they got to it's just cool people in my life that are just absolutely rad. And tomorrow we get to air that interview. It's about custom hats, cowboy hats, kind of what fits you, what doesn't. And I'm not talking about just fits on your giant head like mine. And just a cool dude, a dude you want to know, you know? And the guy makes custom hats. Like makes them. It's pretty rad. So let's get excited about that tomorrow. A fun interview. I mean, we go all the way from all hat and no cattle to stupid dad jokes to chakras. I mean, it covers the whole spectrum. Tell you. Then this afternoon, Jason Baker of Green Mountain Grills is stopping by with my Trek, which is basically a tailgate pellet grill. And we're gonna do a solid video on that, which will air on Thursday, and then Friday I'll be hunting. So that's where we are. Okay, but I feel pretty damn good. I mean, can you imagine? My shipment from Athletic Brewing came in today, and it was an entire 6-pack short. There was a 6-pack in there, a flavor that I wanted. It's actually a dill pickle flavor beer. I'm not kidding. Can't wait to try this. It wasn't included in my package. I just reached out to them. They're like, "Yeah, we got you. Sorry about that. All good." But that came. So I don't even have to go to Total Wine for my NA selection for the hunt. So that got crossed off the list today. Things just banging. Woke up with a beautiful woman. Life's good. Talked to my son today. Just man, life's good. Talked to my girl today. My little Beansy. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a damn good day, and I'm glad that you're here, and I'm thankful that you're here, and it's cool to be along, having you along for the ride. Queen Bee not feeling well. We went to a SECC fun shoot yesterday. This is the 27th annual SECC. SECC is the State Employees Charitable Campaign. So what that is that if you are a state employee, you get to check a little box and say, I would like to donate part of my pay to charity. Well, it's, a 0.5% or $10 a check or whatever it is. And it can go to different or approved organizations, one of which is Wildlife for Tomorrow. So Wildlife for Tomorrow is the beneficiary of this event. So is 100 Club of Arizona. If you don't know the 100 Club of Arizona, they've thrown out like $4 million so far to first responders and their families. If someone dies in the line of duty, or if they're injured or whatever, just benefits all around. Great organization. And of course, Arizona Elk Society, which we know and love, the kingpin of conservation here in Arizona. So really, really cool event. But Queen Bee and I decided not to go. Jim heard, yes, Tequila Jim, exactly. Tequila Jim, by the way, my Athletic Brewing order came today. Good God. God. Jim, sound like Bones from Star Trek. It was a 35-pound order, and they were a 6-pack short. So, but we are all set for new flavors on our trip. That'll be a good time. And anyway, so the SEC Fun Shoot, we did not go and practice. We did not go out on Saturday and get our just get some reps in before the deal. I shot okay. Sometimes I suffer from projectile dysfunction. It just is what it is. You all know this. And there is a part of me that thinks, okay, well, I probably did better because I hadn't shot. But Queen Bee shot well. Not really right out of the gates, though. So my man, Tony Yonker from Buckeye, this Buckeye City Council, he looked at her and said, "Are you over there shooting with blanks?" Oh, I love a good trash talking. Yes, especially mid tournament. Um, but then she was like, "Oh my gosh, my jaw hurts, my shoulder hurts, I have a headache." Like, I'm like, "Oh my gosh." She's like, she didn't get to work on form really before we just started out. And I think that's so important to it, it's a great reminder. It sucks that it has to be a reminder with Queen Bee hurting the way she does. But she has like this bruise on her shoulder that isn't the normal. I was kind of positioning the shotgun improperly and I have a bruise here or there because we're only shooting 50 rounds. She had a isolated bruise at the top of her shoulder, meaning that the top of her, the stock of her gun, the butt of her gun, was actually barely bearing into her shoulder without the rest of it taking the brunt of the recoil. So we got to figure that out. The hell happened there? And then it felt that she said, "It feels like my jaw is bruised." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." There's a lot of form we got to go over to make sure that she loves shotgunning. She has a great time every time. Always gives her a headache, and I wonder why. Because whatever the hell she's shooting is just, I think it's a CZ. It's a 20 gauge CZ over under, and it's a fine gun, fine firearm. But there's something with that she's doing side of shooting left-handed. Eye dominance, whatever. I keep my eyes closed anyway. I don't need to worry about dominant. I am shooting with my hand that I throw with. You know what I mean? Going with the dominant fist. Yep. So that's we got to do something. So we got to figure that out. Yeah. The stock doesn't fit her, says Tequila Jim. So I can make comments there, but I'm not going to. I believe the way you test that, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tequila Jim, because I've been wrong from time to time on the program, is this method right here. Okay, like you are turning, you're going to make a left turn on your bicicleta. The stock goes right here into the bend right here, and then your booger hook should be on the bang switch. Right, that's the way to do it, and that's to make sure that that's the right size for you. So we will be testing that this afternoon. See, and there's the Queen Bee right there. Why do I date her? Well, there's tons of reasons. One is that's my girl right there. She's definitely one of us. Yeah, when I found out that I had a tag for deer, I'm like, well, hell, I need a new rifle. I mean, I'm not going to go try to sight in that old dusty 30-06. Let's get a new rifle. Please stop trying to show off your guns. Buddy, I got to get a CCA concealed carry for these bad boys. I'll tell you, but yeah. Okay, first knuckle rest on the trigger. Okay, so if your first knuckle rests on the trigger, that's the way it should go. Yeah, your booger hook's on the bang switch. Yeah. I don't even want to know what that is. Slavo? Good Lord. I don't want to know what this is. I don't. But yes, Queen Bee does need new shotguns. So let's go make that happen. Go. Christmas, the most wonderful time for a gun. Yes. Let's do that, please. Let's let Santa do this. But yes, so that's how you test that out. And we should get her maybe some, I don't know. Is there a pad you put on top of the stock? We'll work something out. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we'll get you a proper one too. One that you can shoot with your right hand. I kid. She's right-handed, shoots left. People do that with their dominant eyes, but that's the way she always done it. She's a damn good shot, too. When she's wearing her glasses, she's a damn good shot. So there we go. Yeah. What up, Grizz? Hey, Grizz, I want you to check out the show tomorrow with Sam from Sambrero. He actually does. There is a Grizz reference hidden in the show, so definitely don't miss that. Let's say, Hey, what's up, man? It's Taco Tuesday. You're damn right. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm all about Taco Tuesday. We celebrate Taco Tuesday right here on the Go Show. Okay, you say, or use two guns, both hands, and both eyes. Amen to that. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Just Doc Holliday style, man. Pop, pop, pop. Doc Holliday. Doc Holliday was a dentist. That's why he's called Doc Holliday. That's why he's called Doc. So you're clear. Stupid things that I know that rest in this head of mine. I don't know what I'm doing out there. I really don't. I would love to have shotgunning lessons. And I mean, I'm serious about from a coach. I would love to have shotgunning lessons because, and that's maybe what Queen Bee and I just do for each other for Christmas, because I'm telling you, I'm hitting them. I'm knocking them down. But come on, let's be honest. When I don't hit it, I'm not surprised. And by the way, if you do want to do any kind of clay target shooting, definitely it is a wonderful facility out there at Ben Avery. And it is really. And if you're a West Sider, Joe Foss apparently is up and running again. So jump out there as well. And then Rio Salado out in the East Side. And just go have some fun and bust some clays. What a great time it is. It just really is. Except if you wake up the next day and you're not feeling right, your jaw and your shoulder feel like they're going to fall off. Like Queen Bee today. So we'll do that. And buddy, what TRT? I don't even know what that is. I don't even want to say that what TRT is. I don't know. I don't know what TRT is. Slavo mentioned that. TRT works. I guess I have no idea what that means. Hope it's a family proof programming. But yes, I'll show off my pipes. Come on. Yeah. Tybo, baby. Remember Tybo? Billy Blanks. Hell yeah, dude. Tybo kicked some ass. I love Tybo. Tybo was rad. I'd do Tybo now. I would totally do that. That's a good idea, man. I absolutely loved it. What's up, Truman? What do you got here? Trap launcher with no clue where to take that and do it safely. Are you a West Side guy? If you're a West Side guy, there's a couple places we can point you to. So let me know. Oh, you're having trouble with the feed on Instagram. Well, there's a shock. Ay. Instagram always has problems. You're near GCU. Well, bro, that's why you have a problem. You can't. You can't. Come on, man. It's like take it to what was formerly known as Metro Center. Why is Queen Bee calling right now? Let's see. Let's go with speakerphone. Hi, you're on speaker. What? Did your live? Yeah, the Instagram, it says right here, we're having trouble streaming to Instagram. If it is ended on Instagram, is unexpected. It says we're having trouble now streaming to Facebook. So all Meta is, so basically we're up on the YouTube. Basically YouTube and X. YouTube and X. Got cut off and everything. Okay, yeah. Good. Sorry. Thank you. See? Good woman right there. That's a good woman right there. Yeah, now it says that you're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. It is possible that the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook. We'll keep trying and let you know if it's resolved. Please check Facebook to ensure the stream looks okay. How are we looking on Facebook, kiddos? Are we still up and running? Nope. It doesn't look like we're up and running. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Double check this on the Facebook. Yeah, we seem to be going. Oh, something like that. Okay. Jeez Louise. Technology. Yep. It has tech or tires. It's going to give you problems. I tell you that much right now. And I can't even, it's funny. I can't even click out of this problem here. Just let me run my show, people. Let me run my show. I don't need to see this. Okay. I'm going to I can't even hit the button that I need to hit. There we go. Get out of there. There we go. All right, guys. YouTube's all good. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. Not if you ride with yeah, right. Yeah. There's another T in there that I place in there, but again, this is family programming. Yeah, they frown on the peppering of the students. Yeah, GCU. Okay, so back to that. Yeah, maybe if we just turn Metro Center into an indoor clay shooting facility. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yes, the building formerly known as Metro Center. I think they tore it down already. They're going to make some outdoor multi-use thing. Outdoor in Arizona is fantastic. Smart idea. Yeah, we'll close that down for 4 months a year. A bunch of schmucks. Yeah. Oh, I just learned that Tolleson. Did you guys hear this? Yeah, Tolleson School District. They hoodwinked the voters because today's voting day. Today's election day. They hoodwinked the voters into a school improvement bond for $129 million. $80 million of that went to a new football stadium at Tolleson High School. $80 million. Yep. Paintball zombie simulator. I'm down with that. I totally missed that. Did Fear Farm do that this year with the zombies, the paintball, the shooting the zombies? I missed that. Damn it. Every year I miss it, and I'm thinking, oh, I won't forget that. That'd be something fun to go do. And I just never do it. Doing it next year. We'll go ahead and I'll set an alarm. Dear Lord, have mercy. Yep. All right. Anyway, yeah, sorry, Facebook people. It says we're up and running on Facebook, but who the hell knows? Anyway, getting ready for the hunt, and now it says I'm down on X. What in the son of a beasting are we doing, yo? Holy cow. All right. Well, as is tradition next year. Yes. Oh, you would next year. Next year is always next year. It's like being a Cowboys fan, huh? I kid Tequila Jim. Congratulations, Cardinals, for jack stomping the Cowboys last night. Fantastic. Hopefully, we end the say goodbye to the scam known as the Kyler Murray era of the Cardinals, the failed experiment. Mm-hmm. Ugh, good riddance. South here wasn't Fear Farm for the pumpkin thing, and they had a line of people waiting for the zombie. Yes, yeah, it might be, buddy. I don't know if it's Fear Farm, but it's one of those. I'm sure there's a couple places that do it, but yeah, what a fantastic idea. It's just dress people with zombies and just go shoot them with paintballs. It's fantastic. I mean, why? Yeah. This it's kind of one of those ideas. Why didn't I buy land and think of that? Because I'm a knucklehead. Yes. I bet it looked awesome. It looked absolutely fantastic. Get you some shooting reps in there too. I am going to be emceeing the big banquet, the big what's up, Lynn? I'm going to be emceeing the big banquet for Arizona Elk Society. And I told Steve Clark, the director, I was like, hey, listen, what are we doing in the way of compensation? Of course, I never ask that because I do this stuff for free. I love emceeing gigs. I love helping out where I can help out. He goes, oh, no, I got you. Apparently, they've hooked up with Silencer Central, and I got 2 cans coming. What? Yeah. Needed that, baby. Needed that. So we'll go out there and don't have to, if we're not shooting zombies, we'll do it quietly. The zombies, they like sound. You know, when the end of the world comes and it's all the zombie apocalypse, dude, it's those with cans that are going to live. Yep. And by cans, I mean silencers. Don't call them suppressors. They're silencers. You are shooting suppressed with a silencer. That's how that works. Keep everybody up to speed on that. But that's that. I am getting ready, just much like this show. You guys know me very well. Just like this show, it's ADHD all over the place, and I'm so easily distracted. Squirrel. And it's challenging to pack for a hunt. Like I'm telling you, I pulled out all of the NA beers that I'll be taking. I pulled them all out; they're ready to go, and I didn't even put them in a cooler. I've actually put them back in a big box that I had from Athletic Brewing, and I just set that aside. And I'm going to go worry about that later. And in the meantime, I had to switch the weed killer from one shooter to the next. And I got that done. Like I'm working on 10 different things, and I'll get 2 done today. That's the way it is. Oh, they're sure loud being suppressed. Yeah, well, they are loud. But that's the thing. I remember when this is why we never let politicians do anything. We should turn DC it's its own space. It's like its own, I don't know. That's where we send people that we don't want in polite society. We send them to Washington DC. That when they were saying like, oh, we can't have silencers. No one can use a silencer because how will they know how will the police know where the gunfire is coming from? Because it's not the bleeping movies, you morons. It's about the sound of a balloon popping is what it is. That's loud. I appreciate you, Lynn. Thanks, buddy. But that's it. It's about the sound of a balloon popping. I remember the first time I shot the 300 Win Mag with Nuge next to me. That thing had a can on the end of it. And he was like, whoa. That thing just goes pop. Yeah, that's it. A loud clicking sound for the 22. So so I need one for my AR and my next AR. So those get those 2 cans for the two cans. That's right. Two ARs, 2 cans. That's the way I'm going to do it, and that's the way I'm sticking to it. Louder still if you're anywhere in front of it. Sometimes you might not even hear it if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to hear this. Any silencer affects the accuracy. Do you know how inaccurate it is shooting a firearm, especially in self-defense? Do you want to hear this? Now, if Tequila Jim's here, he'll back me on this. But it is how just inaccurate people are when they're in a situation where they have to use a firearm, even a police officer. 1 in 10 hit the target. 1 in 10. Of the 1 in 10 are fatal. That's how horrifyingly inaccurate. So people are like, oh, you can't put a can on your AR. It's going to impact your accuracy. I'm like, shut up. Zip it. Oh, yes. Yes, I just is. That is why we practice. That's right. And by the way, if you have a firearm for self-defense, it is very good that you're drilling with that, please. Just like you're cleaning it, make sure it is unloaded. Then after that, make sure it's unloaded again. Check the chamber, check the barrel, check everything. And then you need to drill with that thing. Lay down in bed the way you like to lay down in bed. Pop up, get that thing out of wherever you get it out of, and get to getting. You need to do this. That is why you practice. And at this point, knowing that I forget the stat, but it's obnoxious, the percentage of people that have purchased a firearm for home defense and have never shot it. The numbers are staggering. So when you say perfect practice makes perfect, I just say practice. Just start there. Just start with practice so you're just comfortable alone, because that, I would say, is 80% of success in defending your home with a firearm is you've practiced and you're comfortable. Period. It's comfort level. And then it's, maybe being suppressed because you don't want to damage your ears. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about damaging the intruder. I just don't want to damage my ears. I have a hard time hearing as it is. Yep. There's a hard time hearing as it is. Again, we have 2 programs coming up, and Friday, of course, I'll be out, but I'll be posting things. I'll be out about, doing the hunting thing. And let's hope we have a successful hunt there for mule deer. But I guess the word on the street is in that unit that the deer are up and moving. You just got to go get them. You got to go get to hiking. So I will be again at the gym today, getting ready for that. An episode on various home gun safe options, whether in general or quick release, would be informative. Let's make that happen. I think we can make that happen next week. I think that is a very, very good idea. And I got to tell you, I've let my after the divorce and moving into a house where my kids are only here part-time, I've let my guard down a little bit in that regard. So that'd be a good refresher for me and a reminder that, Lynn, we definitely want to see a harvest as well. That is a good thing. Keep the freezers full and really just have a good time out there. So we're gonna have fun. But they said bring your hiking boots because you are going to be putting in some footwork on this one to get where they are, to where they're moving. It is definitely off the beaten path. So we are going to get mobile. And my can is on my 300 Win Mag, so very excited about that. So if I do jack it up and miss, I have probably have another couple shots if that works out well. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But again, I'll be out there tomorrow. Sombrero. If you want to know anything about a custom hat, how a hat is made, why cowboy hats curve up on the sides, you'll learn that as well. There's a Grizz reference in there to catch as well. And Sam is just one of the most creative, artistic dudes I've ever. I mean, he is in with his center and his core, and that hat helps. And I'm going to get a hat. It's going to be exciting. And then we'll have on Thursday, Jason Baker of Green Mountain Grills talking about the new Trek grill, the pellet grill that is for your tailgate. Yes. And for camping in the outdoors, we are all over it. We're on it. Like Blue Bonnet. So catch us mañana, and then catch us Thursday, and then Friday we will be hunting, and then Monday we will be back, hopefully with a great hunt story for you right here on the Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of state, nation, and world that we live in. Gonna go check. Thanks, Len. Gonna go check Facebook and Meta and see what the hell's going on.